guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I have sat down and filmed, so it feels really good to be back. Today I'm going to show you guys how to contour and highlight your face. So I recently just figured this out, and I thought I would show you guys my tips and tricks on how to contour your face. I'm not saying this, I am an expert on this. This is just my way of doing it, and my way of trying to teach you guys on ways to do it. So for starters, there's different ways to contour for your specific face. So for my face, I have an oval face. I don't know if you can see it, like I have an oval shaped face. So my contouring will be different for yours, whether it's the skin tone or the shape of your face, the way you want to do things. So it's very different for everyone, so you have to like play around with different ways how to do it. And I like, because whenever I would watch YouTube videos, I would try to do it exactly the way they did it, and then it'll just end up weird. Like my cheekbones would like disappear, my forehead would look too big, or my nose would look too long. You know, it's different things that you would want to do for your face type, for the way you want to look for yourself. You're pretty much shaping and sculpting yourself. Sorry for the noise in the background. There's people outside. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they're doing something. I'm inside of my kitchen, so what can I do? I can't shut them up and be like, hey, I'm filming, shut up, you know? Yeah, I can't do that. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys a basic way of how to do things and how to find your color kind of thing. And just like, yeah, just the overall basics. I'm not gonna really teach you on how, like, details on how to do it, because like I said, it's for your specific face type. And so yeah, so starting with the color and how to choose the color to contour. So I should have grabbed examples. Hold on, let me grab examples. Okay, sorry, I had to go grab examples. So how to know what to use for contouring and how to know what is a bronzer. So a bronzer is to just give color to your face. It's just it's more like blush. Yeah, it's just added color. Bronzer, contour colors is used to sculpt your face. It's more of like the shadow of, if the sun were to hit you, it would be the shadow of how it would shape your face, is the best way that I could describe it. So for examples, this is a bronzer. How you could tell what is a bronzer and a contour is the orangeness of the color. So this, as you could tell, is really orange. If I were to apply it as a contour, my face would just look really orange, and it wouldn't be contoured, it would just be bronzer all over my face. So this is bronzer. For a contour, I have this bronzer palette by e.l.f. It is, I mean, it's a bronzing palette, but this is like the perfect contour color for me. How do I know this? Is because it's really deep and it creates a shadow the way that I want. So it'll show up as sort of like a dark, it'll be a dark color. So for you, you would want shades really dark and cool tone, not warm bronzers like this. You would want dark colors, like sort of like foundation that's like way too dark for you kind of thing. That's what you want as a contour, not this as a contour. This is a bronzer, guys. Bronzer. I know this says bronzer on it, but this color right here is perfect for my skin tone. So I'm going to show you guys how I apply this to my face. So how to apply contour, you would need an angled brush. So I have this one from Equal Tools. It's just an old one that I have. So the way I would contour my face is, of course, I'd put the product on the brush, because I mean, you need the product on your brush. Okay, so the way I like to do it is I like to have, you know how it's angled? I like to have the pointiness. I like to have the pointiness where my hairline is. So where my hairline is, I like to draw the line down. So I like to stop right under my cheekbone. So I'd go from right here and apply down. I would use it as strokes. So And I do this technique so that I'm able to really get in the color into my cheek. So I'm going to apply more of that color and just... No, I also like to switch it over and have the pointy top down when I'm going up. And for this technique, I just like to tap up, just to make sure it is getting in there. Okay, as you can tell, it's already creating this shadow, so it is not, I mean, it's showing up as orange, but it's good for my skin tone. So it's creating this little shadow on the side of my face. I'm not looking orange whatsoever. So if I were to apply bronzer onto this side, I'll show you guys right now. I'll just use a different brush. Let me get a different brush so I'm not mixing the colors. Give me a second. Okay, so I grabbed this brush. This is a contour brush from e.l.f. So I'm going to use this to apply the bronzer as a contour. So look, when I pick up the color, it's all orangey. I'm going to show you guys how that's going to look.
Hey! Go! Go!
You see the difference? This is more of a natural kind of look, and this just straight up looks like, what the hell are you doing to your face? So I'm just going to try to blend that out just to make it look a little bit more realistic for you guys. So you guys are like, oh, you're purposely trying to do bad. I'm not. I'm really just trying to show you guys what to do. I can't get this stupid kabuki brush to get out. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference. This is more of like a natural look. It's not in your face like, oh, you know, she's naturally this, like, her cheekbones are naturally like this. And then this is wrong. This is right. This is wrong. This is an example. Like if I were to do my entire face with this, you're gonna just look straight up orange. So I'm gonna contour my forehead just to show you guys how it would look if I were to just contour my whole face with this. Okay, you would just have streaks of orange just going down your face, and that's not what you want. What you want is a natural kind of shadow creating all around your face. I'm going to use the right color, and I'm going to contour the right way. Just pretty much doing the same thing as I did for the other one. Okay, so I don't know if you're able to tell the difference. So this side, it looks, how can I describe? This side looks like you just did a fake tan kind of thing and just applied it on your cheek, while this side looks like you're creating a nice glow to your face. It looks like your face is naturally this way. So this is more how you're supposed to do it. This is more way of how you're not supposed to do it. So don't use something that is orange. Orange is your worst friend when it comes to contouring. I'm not bashing bronzer because I love bronzer. As you can tell, I have plenty of bronzers. I have 2 different ones. So I'm not bashing bronzer because I love bronzer, but when you want to contour, you want to contour something that is deep, that is a deep color, that is way too dark for your face pretty much, and just try to find different shades that you would like. For me, it's this color. It doesn't have a name on it. It doesn't have a name of what the color is, but this is called Bronzer Beauty. If you guys want to check this color out, if you're around, like, sort of like the color of my face. I'm a 220 natural beige in the Fit Me Maybelline line. So if you guys are around that range, go check this out, this palette out. I think it's only like $3 or $6. Like, it's not expensive to just try it out. Anastasia also has very, like, different color kits for different colored people. So there's one for dark skin tone, for medium skin tone, and for light. So for me, it'd be this. This is exactly the way I would want my contour to look like, this is exactly what I do not want my contour to look like. So continue on. Now that we've spent 5 minutes on how to contour our face, I'm gonna go in with highlighting. So highlighting, you don't want to overly highlight your face. You do not want your face to be shining like all up in your face. You don't want it to put it everywhere. Some people like to use a lot of highlighter. I am not against it. Sometimes it looks really, really pretty, and then other times where it's just like, where's your actual face? Because all I see is a bunch of just shininess. So you don't want to apply it just everywhere on your face. Don't go too crazy with it. Like, less is more, pretty much, is the concept of this. So I have 2 different ones for you guys, and I'm going to show you guys. This one's the Illuminate Your Eye from Truly Yours by Rue 21. This one works pretty well. You don't have to buy a really expensive one. If you guys do, this one's the Sonia Kashuk one. I really like this one. It has a really pretty glow. See, that one's really pretty. So another one, if you want to go really cheap, is the e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. But this is really dirty. So I like to use this color, like this banana color, to bake your face pretty much. Alright, so to highlight your face. So for me personally, I like to highlight my cheekbones, in the middle of my eyebrows, down my nose, and then on the chin. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. I think I'm gonna use this one for today, just because it's cheaper. Alright, so it just looks, that's how it comes out. So I'm going to apply this. The way I like to apply this is I do 3 dots. So 1 above my cheekbone, 1 in the middle, and then 1 all the way to the edge. And then I just apply a little bit in between of each. And now I just apply this with my finger. So I don't like to go too crazy with it, so I just apply a little bit. What also helps if you guys have a light concealer. I used a light concealer today just to show you guys. Using a light concealer really illuminates that area of your face and just like makes it pop even more. So a wrong way to do this is apply like as if it was a concealer. So I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk and just draw like that. Okay, so I applied this all over, like the entire section of between my eye and my cheekbone. As you can tell, it's just like a line of streak of just highlight, and it's just like, where, like, do you even apply foundation kind of thing? So it doesn't look really nice with like the bronzer and then just a whole section of highlight, because you don't not, for me, I don't like to put a lot of highlight. I like to just put just a simple amount, just to give my face a little bit more glow. As you can tell, like this one is glowing a lot. Like, I don't know if you guys are into this, but I'm not. I'm more of like this type of girl. It's just like really subtle and simple and just nice. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna continue with my face. Pretty much it. I don't really like to contour my nose just because I haven't figured that out yet. I'm a little too picky on my nose because like I have a big nose, so I want to try to find different ways on how I can make it smaller, more like shorter. So I'm gonna play around with my nose a lot, but for the face, this is pretty much what you do. Don't use, so the key things is do not use a lot of, don't use a bronzer, don't use an orange color to contour your face, because you're just gonna look orange and tan and it's gonna look disgusting. Well, not disgusting if you like doing that, but it's not gonna look right. And if you want to contour your face, use a color that will create that shadow. So if the sun would hit you, that would be your shadow, and it would just define your cheekbones a lot more. And then for the highlight, don't overly use your highlight. I mean, there's people who know how to do it and it looks really pretty, but for me, I think less is more. And just in different areas of your face, you could achieve that look that you want. And but that's pretty much it to the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have lots of videos coming for you guys. I know I have not uploaded in a really long time. I'm really sorry, but I am back and I'm feeling a lot more better. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video and comment and share, and get the word out. Follow me on all my social medias. Don't forget about that. I'm at Charlie Silva. I'll list everything down below. I will also be linking down below a picture of how to contour for your specific face type, because if I were to do that for everybody, this video would be like 20 minutes long, and you would have to, I don't know, I feel like it'd be a lot for someone who it's not for. Like, if it's not for you, like, you're just wasted information and time. So I'm just gonna link a picture of how to contour your, like, for your specific face type, like where to contour. This is just showing you like how to contour and how to find your color and whatnot. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.